Testing, testing, creamy style. Testing, testing, creamy style. Baka baka chicken. Testing, creamy style. Yeah, we're testing creamy style. That's pretty good. All right, stream. Testing, testing, creamy style. Testing, testing, creamy style. Yeah, it's creamy today. Very, 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 very creamy. It's creamy today. Very, 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 very creamy. It's creamy today. It's super creamy. Testing, testing. Wait, what? Oh, that's from earlier. I'm doing all the tests of all the testing and all the equipment. The equipment. That was fun to say. Okay, OG 122025. Baka da baka chicken. Baka baka chicken. What's up, Parkour? I had fun today with the Roblox. As always, we played 99 Nights again. And then we did a grow the garden, and I made a poop, which was very, very interesting. And then we built a car and we built a plane, and we flew them and drove them, respectively. What's up, David? How are you, brother? Let's just people. I was here for the plane. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Then you went to the gym. A couple people helped out, and I survived more than 3 days in 99 Nights in the Forest, so that was pretty good. I was pretty happy about that, you know. And we got 4 places. Some guy named I saw Mr. Beast is on that platform now. It's kind of crazy. I followed him to make sure that I could be there, because you can't talk in his chat unless you've been following for 24 hours. And then the 14th. Thursday is a big stream. Some I can't say Marcour, remember? Duh. Let's search Mr. Beast News. You'll find everything you need. Yes, that one. I thought I had more. I have this Celsius. It is pretty cool to be a part of it, yes. But I feel that way about streaming in general, you know. Uh-oh. I feel like our hopes and dreams are a little off-centered. So let's just get them centered. Let's get them back on track. What's up, NG? Shrek's Eyeball is, that was yesterday. He won't be in there today. This is where we have the flower works and Nuggy Land for all the Dino Nuggies and regular nuggets, and then the cookies for in space. Steve Aoki, our UFC are live and feature on here. It's an exciting time to be alive. What's up, Count Dooku? How are you? Who? It's a beautiful day to be alive, I gotta tell you. I had a stream earlier where I played Roblox, and it was fun. And then I watched the amazing BB Jess stream, and she sang the heck out of some stuff, and that was fun. And then I pooped a lot today, also fun. Worked out. I didn't go to the trail because it was 92. I was like, bleep that noise. So I did an hour walking in my house. I might do a little bit more later. I like to do 2 hours a day if I can do it right now, because I'm doing good. I like the low impact, high stuffs, you know. And then I've been playing Supercard. I just don't want to stream it all the time. I do have to stream it more though because I got the affiliate code, so that happened a couple days ago. So I got to start getting free money. City Skylines. I know that game. It's like about cities and skylines. I don't know much about it at all. But what's up, Adam? How are you, brother? Good to see you again. We got some great people in the chat today. And shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. My name is Biggie, dude, and I'm a tool, but a fun one. So who cares? This is the Sea of Possibilities. Today's backdrop is hydromeda.org. It is a Zoom quilt, and basically it's a never-ending loop that's on a website that's free. You're NG Nahid. Oh, well, you know, my bad. Sometimes, like, you know, it's not about just you, though, is it? How are things in Bangladesh? That was fun. What's up, everybody? Today, I think I'm going to choose this little squiggly thing. Yeah. It looks like a little foxy squiggly M. I had a beautiful day. I stayed cold. I streamed. I watched the stream. I worked out. I did the trash and recyclables. It was a beautiful day. And now I'm back to let you know I can really shake them down. David has put some BB Jess Boobies emotes in the chat, which is a great thing to do if you're a human. I'm gonna do it right now as well. Look at me. I put the boobies in the chat. And so did Adam. It's a booby fest of BB Jess Boobies in the chat right now. Somewhere. I can't tell you where, but it's somewhere. Somewhere out there, there's lots of boobies emotes. Blah, 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 whatever. What's up, dog? Not much G. What's up with you? You ever just laugh at yourself? I do that a lot because I'm funny looking and I'm funny and I'm looking. It's like, that's like triple threat right there, you know, at least. I have many threats. What's up, Carissa, baby? How are you today? I hope everybody's life is full of happy stuff because mine is. And I want you to be happy because that means life is happy. Now, I know that's just because I want you to be happy doesn't mean that'll happen. But I hope that you know that you're all full of good stuff. And full of pee and poop too, so don't forget that. Because you gotta get the pee and poop out every now and then, or else you'll die. And that's how life works. Thank you for coming to whatever nonsense this is. Thank you. I'm the one playing the piano, in case anybody cares. And yeah, what's up, Act Rush? We're chilling, we are vibing, we are live from the digital void. And I feel really ridiculously great about everything, so I'm just here. You know, got the first of my payments to my bank account already started from my eBay sales, which is nice. And tomorrow, I think the rest of it should hit, so that'll be really cool. Because I'm moving money around through selling magic cards, so I don't have to touch my other investments, so they can just stay and do good stuff. You know. Because in the 4 years I've been teaching, I've borrowed here and there, all sorts of stuff, and replenished and other stuff. But, you know, I'm living off of my investments and stuff. So I hadn't touched anything on the magic cards. And I said, dude, I really should start doing that now because that asset has not been touched. And it's just sitting there, you know. But we vibing. I got some Cheerios. I got some mac and cheese socks. Yeah. I got a book on incredible facts. And I got a piano, and I got David with Cheez-Its in the chat. I want to hear incredible fact. All right, pick a page number. I can do this. First, I will tell you how many pages there are. There's 272 pages, so no 333 page. 69, what an amazing page. And now we look at a reading from Incredible Facts. Let's look at page 69. Why is that in there? Oh wait, because I paid that bill. Okay. La 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 la. And page 69 has to do with history. Ancient cities, then and now. And in 40 minutes, it's Adam's birthday. Hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I saw you. You look like that guy that was in the Discord. Facts about anything. Okay. And then Tori was here earlier today. Her birthday is also tomorrow. Memphis in Egypt. Today is modern this is stupid. You are. Alexandria, Babylon. Why did what happened? That was weird. I got kicked out of my own other stream. All right, here we go. We're going to talk about, I'm only going to read one of them. All right, do we want Babylon, Athens, or Rome, or Alexandria? You pick one. Adam's birthday, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, join the Discord if you want. It's fun. Rome, Athens. All right, I'll just read Rome and Athens. Okay, so Rome, Italy. With the rise of the empire, ancient Rome became a city of more than 500,000 people and the center of Western civilization. Though that mantle moved on to other cities, Rome now has around 4.3 million people in the metro area. Wow. Tutankhamun? It's just the cities, not the emperors. It's the cities. Athens, in Greece. In classical times, this powerful city-state stood miles from the coast but was never a big place. Something like 30,000 residents during the 300s BC, and now reaches the sea with about 3.154 million residents. Wow. And Babylon, the ruins of Babylon, Iraq. Babylon may have twice been the largest city in the world, in about 1700 and 500 BC, perhaps with up to 200,000 people in the latter case. Now it's wind-blown dust and faded splendor. That means it's a desert. And those were incredible facts, according to the book called Incredible Facts. Nahid. I don't have a console. I say this every time you ask me, and I say, no, I don't have a console. I have a PC. Hey, do you know that I don't have a console? Look, it's the Digital Void. Isn't it beautiful tonight? It's extra digital, extra void today because it's a Monday and Monday suck. Will you stop, biggie dude? Okay, there. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta just enjoy the beauty of how stupid everything is. I do. Every time I look in the mirror. I said, look at that beautiful stupid man. Garfield hates Mondays but loves lasagna. Extra strength digital void time. Let's go, JD the DJ. How are you, my brother from another mother? Let's go. Had a bad day? Get some extra strength digital void relief live at Big Dude's house. Thank you. Thank you very much. Live from my house. It's whatever it is. I know it's Monday night, but I felt like it was Tuesday for a second and almost said Tuesday. Oh, that Discord link is, I've had a Discord forever. That's to the pond, and that's a link of my buddies Johnny Ridlin, Young Gary Oak, and myself. Join it. It pings every time I go live or make new contents on uploaded platforms. Oh, wait, I just seen something. I saw that the top was on the vertical platforms. It was working the other day. Or is that an old link? Yeah, it goes. It works. It's an invite link. I just clicked it. Yeah, it's working. I can't afford a console, so I use the emulator on your phone. PS2. Oh, nice. I understand that. My old Xbox used to have all the old Sega and early Nintendo games on it, which was cool. It's not opening when you click it. It works for everybody else, so I don't know. I don't know if you don't have Discord on your phone, or I don't know how you're getting it. But it's pretty chill. There's a bunch of random stuff in there. Like Young Gary Oak, he's on hiatus until like the summer's over, and he does a lot of Pokemon stuff. But he does a lot of cool gacha games and stuff. I think that's what he's going to be focusing more on. Playing all the cool gacha stuffs, but not spending money on it and just grinding it and stuff. Like, he's really big into Wuthering Waves. What's up, Vahan Naman? How are you, dude? And then Johnny Ridlin's like an internet treasure. Mark Horse says, boop. I've had a beautiful day, Vahan. How was your day? What was the word? Why? Oh, I had a goffy plane today. Why is your plane so goffy instead of goof? Why is your plane so goofy? This kid told me this was obviously a kid, and now I have to edit it because he said that I was a dumb butt or something. Oh yeah, sorry, JD. I don't talk about things a lot because I just kind of vibe, you know. I mean. Most people don't know that, you know, I've got this YouTube plaque for 100,000 subscribers, you know, Big Dude 33. Thanks for, I mean, I've had that for a decade almost, but like, I'm chill, you know, I don't care about it. Same thing with Johnny. Like, he's got 5.5 million followers on TikTok, but he's just like an idiot, you know, in case people didn't know. You have a $114 phone? That I spent like $150 on mine. But your phone's better because you're cool. But it's just like, I'm very goffy. Yeah. You have to go on Discord app and try it there. Yeah, just try that one. But it's just like, you know, I've been around and I vibe, dude. Sometimes in the supercard days, some people have tended to, you know, give me way more power than I ever thought I should ever have or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, you hear it sometimes when one of the platforms, you know, that has a lot of older people on it. Well, I mean, people that have been watching for a long time, they're like, bro, you were my childhood. You know, it happens a lot. But I always try to remind people, like, dude, I'm just one person. I'm just a guy, you know? It was really funny when I had students that already knew me because they had brothers and sisters, It's like, I've seen your YouTube videos. I love your music. You're fun. I was like, I know. Make sure you do your homework. And then they laugh, hee, because they were younger. Anyway, you babysat your construction workers today? Oh, nice. How's that doing it? What? Telling her she owes me, but wants to take me out because I helped her get a job. I'm missing a word or two, Vahan, I think. Oh, and if we agree on a day and I say that day works and I say it's a date, it's a date. Vahan, just have fun and do a thingy. Stop pressuring yourself all the freaking time that you go out with a girl. You know what I mean? Just relax. Just freaking relax, dude. Just freaking relax. It's a freaking date. It's like 2 hours of your time, maybe 69 hours. Is it a date? I don't know. I'm not you. I'm not her. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Adam, and it's his birthday soon. He says, take a chill pill. You never been on a date? Well, it's been a long time since I've been on one. All right, so here's okay. Some dating advice from a guy that hasn't been on a date in a while. Forget it's a date. Just have freaking fun. I'm not crashing out. I'm loving my life. You really wanna not like mess things up? Just watch a YouTube video or something. I don't freaking know. But I'm just saying, just relax. Is that no, it was not. It was not a SPT reference. You remind me of my best friend. He said the same thing. Well, duh, he's freaking brilliant. And Adam says, and be yourself. Don't sugarcoat the poop. Just freaking relax, bro. I mean, really. Just enjoy the day. Enjoy the time. Enjoy the food. And if there's vibes, enjoy the vibes. Hey, join the pond. See, there you go. You got it. But yes, don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. Remember, this is all entertainment purposes only. Even if that might help you, whatever. Poop is yummy, would agree and disagree. You mean Anna? Thanks for putting those in there. Her and I have gone out a few times before and hung out. But this is the official, unofficial date. It's weird. No. Oh, wait. You're weird? Yes, you are. Okay. Here's my... Okay. Now that I have this information, which really would have helped a couple of minutes ago. If you've already hung out a few times, do the same thing, but look to see if she's looking at your eyeballs in your mouth. And then if you catch her, maybe say, what are you looking at? And she'd be like, nothing. And it's like, I think you were looking at my lips. I think you wanted to kiss me. But wait, but I mean... And then if that's totally wrong, and it's like, I am totally wrong. You know, I don't know. Like, dude, just have fun and don't worry about it. Don't pressure yourself. Yeah, if you... David, you can't say that. No. Nahid says, hey, you know, my sister's like that. Old man, again and again, give me your phone and eat your breakfast. I say, shush, that's my uncle. Eat your breakfast, Nahid. Your sister's smarter than me. There we go. Also, she's your coworker now? Well, then just be chill. If she's got vibes, I would just say, like, I don't know. You met her before she was your coworker? Just, dude. What kind of food are you getting? What are you doing? Yes, you can, David. It's just funny. That's you did good. It's just I can't say that because that's a person in a room that doesn't know about doesn't know that those emotes exist. Space cookies. Everybody get a free cookie. It costs nothing. You're an overthinker. Really? No. Didn't see that one coming. You were thinking sushi? What, like the plate across the... Getting the plates? Whoops. JD has put some boobies in the chat. They're an emote. It's a beautiful emote. There's two bees next to each other under a sheet, and they are from the amazing streamer BB Jess. And they're little bees. They're going bzzz, and but this boo like a spooky time. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Marcour has just said, "Dude, I just pooped my pants a million times." R. Vahan says, "You literally exactly word for word saying what my friend said. It's crazy." All right, so what are we gonna do, Vahan? We're gonna relax and just treat it like another day. You've already hung out with her. Just relax. It's gonna be okay. And try not to. What do you do to avoid overthinking? Thinking you take her to sushi in a movie? Do you know what she likes? If you're this nervous about it, does she know that you haven't really ever had a date before? I was assuming that would be something that comes up with you. Maybe not. David, you stop overthinking right now. Oh, Vahan, it modded itself, so it auto modded, so I was not able to read whatever you just wrote. You went to the crowded place on Earth? Wow. She doesn't know you haven't had a date? Okay. Oh, and Adam says, carry something just in case there's impromptu water balloon fights. Beast Mode, you went to Disneyland today. That's cool. Count Duke says, I am overthinking how much I overthink. Oh, now look what you did, David. You started it up. Disney in the summer is a mistake. Yeah, it's hot and sticky. Sushi and burgers she likes and hates scary movies. Scary. Oh. Oh, I gotcha. You caused similar chaos at your kid's school today? Oh no, what did you do? 82 degrees? Y'all are awesome. I love how we're all trying to wingman for Vahan, dude. Let's go. Shout out to all of us. That's really cool. It's all good advice, even the stuff with like protecting in case. Today was meet the teacher, so there was 9 million cars there. Oh no. Naeed says I'm an overthinker too, and I have definitely have anxiety. Wow. I overthink a lot too, but you know what I do? I do this stream, and that helps me stop thinking as much, which is brilliant, you know? There's no floor allowed across the street, but nobody's parking there, so you did? Wow. Adam says, good luck. But in a much different way. You're just nervous a little because you're uncertain about so many things, and it's not someone that you'd normally would go for. You like her personality is amazing. Then really just relax. She's pretty too, just unusually for me. She's unusually pretty. Aren't they all? What are you worried about? Let's get to that. What are you worried about, Vahan? Because no matter what you do, it's not going to go perfect. There's no such thing. It's a field that had been mowed and it rained, so several cars were stuck. Oh no. 100 cars there? Oh gosh. Your first date, I took a girl to a Harsh Noise concert. I'm trying to think of my first official date. I think it was in college. Like date. I mean, I don't count prom as a date, you know what I mean? Because it wasn't. I think it was to see Jurassic Park the summer of '93 because I was doing some extra credits and for over the summer, and one of the lifeguards was local, so I said, "Hey, what are you doing? You want to go see Jurassic Park?" And it was cool. And we talked, and it was fun. Adam. Dude, there was like, all right, I can say this. There was a game today in the Roblox stream that was like recommended highly, and it was like Femboy Simulator or something like that. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, Jurassic Park was your first date? Mustache must have been a great date at Blockbuster movie. No, it was in the theater. That was when it came out. It's either that or Independence Day. I don't remember. That's wild for kids. I know, right? Crunch, crunch, crunch. I don't know if it was like maturity maximum or whatever it was, because usually I stay with the maturity minimum, because maturity minimum, that's me. She doesn't speak the same language as you, which you can kind of deal with, but not the same with as you. Okay. I think the older you get, the less important that becomes to a lot of people. But you're not there yet, and I understand. Right now, I wouldn't care what religion my next girlfriend / whatever would become or would be. It doesn't matter to me. If she vibes with me and I vibe with her, that's it. Now, if things were to progress to a point where that does become a thing, then there'd be definitely some conversations, you know? There's a bunch of orbs behind me. I know, Mark, we're about to watch out. But remember, it's a date. You're not buying a house. You're not figuring out where the kids are going to school. Okay, dude, it's a freaking date. Relax. You think of kids, dude. Okay, Vahan, it's a freaking date. Relax. Okay, I feel like I'm thinking you're putting not just the horse, you're putting you're spending the lottery money 10 years before you win the lottery. Okay, relax, dude. I mean this as in respect. I'm not angry at all, you know. I'm just saying you've worked yourself up. How do you work yourself down? You've already hung out with her. It's going to be the same thing, but maybe some smoochy. Maybe not. I don't freaking know. Just relax. Have fun. You're going on a date. That's cool. I'm not going on a date. Yeah, I'm not. We're not talking about a religion right now, everybody. I'm not talking about that stuff. I'm just reading, like, that was one of Vahan's 10 years down the road concerns. I've stated many times that, yeah, Adam says language doesn't matter. You can't talk with your mouth full because you're kissing her. There's no other things that would be in there. Not even, nope. Vaughn says, no, I appreciate it, big dude. I guess I just make it be so much bigger than it needs to be. I'm in construction. Well, I like to think ahead. Stop. JD says, no reason to worry about things that may never happen. Have to walk before you can run. And in this case, you have to crawl before you can walk. So just relax, dude. You know? And and you might just be like, hey, we work together now. Maybe we should have some guidelines before anything happens. Like, if we start smooching, we got to be quieter about it. I don't know. The different workplaces have different rules, so you got to be aware of that nonsense. And just relax. This has been fun. I feel like I'm a sausage rolling down a mountain. Well, it's one way to call it, I guess. Dude, you wrote that. I had to use it. That's like better than hot dog down the hallway. Oh, Mark Hooer is pooping everybody's pants. Everybody watch out. So if you felt a little something, it was Mark Hooer pooping your pants. Happens. Silly sausage. Silly sausage. What are you doing rolling down that mountain? David says, I hate when people poop in my pants. It's so rude. I know, right? Why do you do this, Marcor? You're pooping pants without a permit? That's preposterous. Probably. I just said pee a lot. Well, not pee, but like words that start with P. You got your permit? Your pooping pants, pooping people's pants permit? The pooping pants permit? And now I am pouring this energy drink. Celsius Blue Raspberry. Wait, what's it called? Sparkling Blue Raspberry. Because regular blue raspberry just would not do. It must contain sparkle. All right, so this is what I do to wake up fast. Make sure the can is not frozen. Your eye will not like it. But if it's cold, your eye says, ooh, because your eye's right by your brain. And that was my how to wake myself up fast when a bunch of 6th or 7th or 8th graders were coming into the classroom and I was tired. That's what I would do. You did tell me about that, yes. They're not. They weren't distributed in New York. put them in the wrong bottle or the wrong canning line. That's easy. That stuff probably happens all the time. It's just not when it's an alcoholic beverage, though. You feel like you climb on this stuff instead of talking yourself down and start climbing higher? Stop it. You're just living on a prayer. You're halfway there. You ever take a big test? Like a state test or the SATs or anything like that? Or like finals, you know what I mean? I still have 2 trips this year, TwitchCon and then DreamHack Atlanta. It's a poopy world after all. It is. Poop in my pants. I will steal all your left shoes. See, Marcor, now you have to realize that the consequences of pooping other people's pants. Yeah. So, all right. So you've taken those types of tests before. Do you remember what it felt like before you took the first one of them in a year or whatever compared to the last one? You got better the more tests you took, right? Just the format and what to expect and et cetera, et cetera. The same is going to happen with dating. The more you do it or just relax and just be yourself and just talk. Because if I fail, I'm a year behind. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm excited for you, Vahan. It's going to be okay. And just try to enjoy the moment. Because you'll never get that moment again, that first time. You know, it's like a first kiss. Or first time when you realize that you like somebody, you know? You remember those feelings, everybody? When it's more than just the original stuff. Like the first time she farts in front of you. Yeah, dude. That's dope. Because that's comfort. If she farts in front of you, yeah, dude. That's cool. She touches your arm a lot more than I expect. I don't know all these signals and if I should look more into it and just say she's being nice. If she's touching your arm, that's probably a really good sign. Vahan, just enjoy the stuff. Yeah, JD said the same thing. If she's touching you, she's into you. That's usually one of the signs of attraction. Just relax. Yeah. Freaking Adam, you got me. Comfort. GG's +1 to Adam. I can't get comfortable. My body hurts. I use the weights when I walk during the trail. I don't have the weights, like the 5-pound weights that I work, because I do curls and stuff. But like, I did those today, and it's like, ow. And I have been walking an awful lot. I had to buy new shoes because like my sneakers were destroyed. If she farts in front of me, I'm laughing at her, but I wouldn't make them feel bad. Yeah. Like, that was a good one. That's what I was saying. The thing is, Vahan, you're just two people having whatever you're doing. And if you want, and you can ask her, what do you think would be fun to do? I've got some ideas. Just talk about the little date thing, I don't know. I don't know if she wants you to do all that. I don't know so many things. But the more I hear about you talking about it, the less I think you really have to worry about. So just be in the digital void, What's a place where you really feel comfortable? Vahan. I can't say that out loud because that really my mind is going a different way, JD. And it's I can't say it because I will laugh. But JD has some good advice. They have spent time together hanging out, so it's not like a first. It's kind of like, it feels like an escalation from maybe to friends to maybe friends with some smooching, but maybe not. Deeper and deeper. Like, what is that? Office Space? Yeah. And then the guy dies. Do your shoes wear out at the heel? The tread goes away. And the heel and the front and some of the sides, so. But I get my sneakers from Walmart, so they're like $20 or $30 tops. Like the old name of the volleyball team. I can't show the shirt because I'm multi-streaming today. But it's right there. That would be the one. Correct, Adam. If I were to describe the relationship, it's like Pam and Jim before they started. Then why the heck are you so worried about this? They weren't worried. Maybe they were. It's also not real. They're just fictional characters. This is the digital void. Also not real. And I feel comfortable somewhere I'm familiar with. Well, there you go. No glove, no love. That's what they say in the outfield. You can't love the game if you don't have your glove on because you can't play it. No other possibilities for that. All right, I'm going to make this. Right, ready? Yeet! I did it again. Once upon a time, it was a Monday. And on Mondays, Biggie Dude has trash night and recyclables. So I just threw a can, yeeted a can across my house with no possible good place for it to go. No can, no fan. What are you doing? That's funny. I'm pretty sure Pam did. Oh, Adam, dude. Gosh. Oh. Oh. I can't read that out loud, but it was great. I guess you can't make a shot if you don't shoot. You miss 100% of the shots you never take. Michael Gretzky, Wayne Scott. Michael Scott, Wayne Gretzky. Damn, Adam, that's hilarious, dude. Josie on a vacation far away, come around and talk it over. Huh? Josie and the Pussycats? What are you talking about? The outfield. Oh. I don't want to lose your love tonight. Is that how the song starts? You want to know how I think it starts? Okay. 1 second. Shampoo is better. I just want conditioner tonight. Thank you. Guess I need to be a little bit older. I don't want to lose your love tonight. But yeah, Vahan, just have fun, dude. Oh, you got me thinking. What was that from the Trey part? The Trey, not the South Park, but the other one. DVDA. I can't say the name of it, but it starts in O and ends in O, and it's about a superhero thing. Yeah. Yep. That would be it, Adam. Conditioner is better. Leave your hair silky and smooth. Stop looking at me, Thwan. That is correct. I love, like, you know what I love is like how people think brain rot just started. Dude, I got my doctorate in freaking brain rot. I've been brain rotting since the 80s, brother. And you know, y'all are all you little whippersnappers on the Tiki-Taki app. You got no idea. You got no idea. So listen to Gen X and shut your mouth. Thank you very much. Because we're the ones that actually know what we're doing and actually still care about you. You know what I mean? Boomers, they don't care about anybody but themselves. Gen X, we care about ourselves, but we care about everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. I could be wrong. Today, Junior. Oh, we shouldn't make fun of people with their disabilities. That's a bad one. But I know that you are quoting Full Metal Jacket, so yeah. We spent hours in front of TV watching endless reruns. Yeah, we didn't have on demand. The on demand was the TV was on, and we demanded a rerun. Yogurt. But anyway, I feel really wonderful energy today. I'm glad. I love that we kind of just. Did you feel how like we all kind of tried our best to help somebody that is here? Do you kind of get how we kind of just we're good humans and stuff? I kind of got that, and I'm thankful. You know, that doesn't happen on a lot of places on the internet. Hey, freaking Ray, let's go. Go, Ray, go, Ray, you didn't realize that I was alive, but I am, and we got the squad in here, and everybody is rocking in the deer. Well, I don't know, I just improvised. That's Billy Madison and not Full Metal Jacket. Actually, no, that's Billy Madison referencing Full Metal Jacket, trust me. Trust me. No. And now a dramatic. Wait. We have an announcement from Ray, our correspondent in all things Taylor related. Taylor Swift is announcing something at 12 o'clock minutes. At 12:12. Something, Biggie. We are getting some more Taylor Swift music. Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. It's insane. In 8 minutes, Taylor Swift will release something. It's not a fart, but it might be. And that was Ray, our correspondent of Taylor stuff. Whoops. Oh, don't worry about that, Vahan. Everyone, if you've got them in that one place or wherever, you should put in the BB Just Boobies emote right now. You want to know why? Because all the coolest people in all across the land have the BB Just Boobies emotes. And if you aren't one, just come on down to a BB Just stream and maybe you'll get gifted a sub. And maybe not, but we have the wall of BB Just Boobies emotes. And I love that. Rocking on. Taylor Swift makes you so happy? Heck yeah, dude. Squad runs deep. Don't forget that. Oh, you were talking about Jess? Yeah, she's cool too. Blop, blop. Well, I figured you were talking about, like, still talking about the Taylor thing, because that's really, anyway, whatever, dude. Aw. Big spoon, that's nice of you to say. Vahan, you're going to have a great date, and it's going to be fun. And you're going to come back in here in a week or two, and you're going to be like, Biggie, dude, you were right. I didn't need to worry about it. And then we'll just say, yeah. Oh no, what you clipped you clipped that? Oh great. Thanks. Lovely. I want to see how stupid I look. Oh wow. That was loud. And now we're watching a clip of me watching a if you got them in that one place or that was nice. Yeah. It'll be funny on the other thing. Thank you for clipping that. I feel like I'm a boss now. Get wrecked. Yeah, right? 60, yeah. It takes a little while. It took me a while to get used to clipping on Kick because you gotta go forward. It's not where it's like the back is. That's the recent. You got to go all the way to. It's strange, but once you figure it out, the date's on Sunday. You're gonna have fun, dude. But seriously, try not to worry about it. Just enjoy the experience. You can have that nervous excitement, but don't go to the overthinking land. Either gonna go great or an awkward Monday at work. Just have fun. You've already put more pressure on it than you've needed to. Just be chill, Treat it like every other time. Oh, excuse me. Then if you're lucky, maybe she'll go first and just try to smooch you, and then everything then it's easy, right? Good luck, Boom-ba-doom. I don't know why I was bouncing a basketball. JD says, buy her a flower. What is it? I remember, there was a sloth and it had a flower. It was like, I gave that bleep a flower. Bleeps love flowers. It was like, oh. Except for the nothing. Ray says, make sure to... Okay, Ray, I think the word you're looking for is compliment her, not to complaint her. That would be bad, okay? Open the door for her. Brax does her. Now, all right. So Ray, you missed a couple of things. Oh my God, Adam. Don't make my sides break. Adam's like, oh my goodness. Adam's on the roll of butter him. Oh my goodness. You know what grinds my gears completely? Yeah, right? You're gonna go on great. Yeah, wait. You're gonna be fine, dude. Shannon needs one of those too, Adam. Oh, wow. That's too funny. But, yeah, you're gonna be fine, dude. And if you, we'll be here, you know. Adam says, dude, he posted his stuff. He's all confident now. He leveled up 50 levels. You think I should get flowers? I don't know what type of friendship you all have. There's too much that I don't know, Vahan. And it can't be about me. Not flowers, just a flower. I'll just pick one somewhere. No, just kidding. Like a little... David says, in 2025, forget flowers, get her some meme coins. Oh my god. Ray's clapping. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's not there, it's somewhere else. Somewhere where I allow swearing and naughty things. And this Friday, I'm going to create the second Shit Post Tortoise album. And it's pretty good. Yep. So there'll be 13 more songs full of swearing and nonsense. I'm going to just rip some dumb stuff into and put it into the universe. And have fun, you know? 1 minute. 1 minute until Taylor Swift drops a deuce. Just relax, Vahan. Yeah, really. Maybe something comes out on December 12th. Because it's 12:12 in the morning. What if it's 12:12? And it's a new album, but it's 17 albums in one. Yeah. Did I do good? Okay, it's time. What happened? Ray, we need to know. 12:12 on April 12th. But today's August 12th. That does us no good right now. Ray's switching months on us. She doesn't even... Yeah, that's right now. It's 12:12 a.m. Well, I don't know why you think it's April. It's... Yeah. Apparently. Yeah, my birthday is December 21st, yes. 12/21. I'm a palindrome. I am winter. And Rhodey and I are opposite solstices. She's the summer solstice. I'm the winter solstice. The website hasn't updated yet. I'll let you know. All right, hold on. What's the website? Swifties. Okay. It's her store. Taylor. Wait, do I want to... I don't want my algorithm to think that I like Taylor Swift all the way. We have to do this incognito mode. Taylor, which still does track you to a point from what I hear. Swift store. The official website of Taylor Swift. All right, I'm clicking. I get the... Okay. I'm excited. One moment, Vahan. I can't read what you're saying. Oh, yeah, I don't really talk about my last name much. Sign up to receive updates. Expires August 12th, 12 a.m. Well, how can it be expired? It's still here. I understand. Refresh. Okay. I'm refreshing. But this is what the internet does. Okay. Expires 12. I'm not receiving updates. By providing your cell number, yeah, like I'm not gonna have you call me Taylor Swift. I know how those go. Like gateway timeout. Oh, the site is crashing. Taylor Swift's site is broken. Everybody, we have live coverage from your mom's basement, and now it's expired. Yeah, the life of a showgirl. What? But she's not in a musical. She's just in the plays. You can't be a showgirl if you just do shows. Even though she was in Cats. That was a movie. And that was a bad movie. I didn't even watch it because everybody said it was so bad. And there were Cats. It is a musical, yeah, but I mean, showgirls theme music. Oh, it's a 503 now. Everything is broken, and Taylor Swift has officially broken the internet. Everyone, Taylor Swift has broken the internet. All right, Ray, you have to give us updates for when the internet has less broken from the internet. Taylor Swift's birthday is the day after my birthday? Wait, what? Hold on here. Taylor Swift was born December 13th, not the 25th. It's December 13th. I'm December 21st. Not the 12th. That's okay. Oh, the girl you're talking about. Oh, the one that you're on a date with? Nice. They should have a movie called Iguanas and just have the dude. That's why she likes the number 13th. Whoa. I didn't know that. I'm not making fun of you. I really just am completely ignorant about Taylor Swift. I don't want you to get mad at me. So that's why I said that right then. Wait, Satan's birthday is on December 13th? Hey, yo. Biggie Dude have a favorite Disney movie? I also reframed the question to everybody. That's a fascinating question. Initially in my mind, I want to say Tron. The first one, because it was like, for 1982, it was like inner world of computers, and we kind of have that now, you know what I mean? And that was 1982. That was a long time. That's the same year that E.T. came out, and they had the games and the light cycles, and it was fascinating. It's like just the visual imagery is so cool. And they have the third one. It's coming out, I think, next year. Aries. And the soundtrack's by Nine Inch Nails. It's not Trent and Atticus. It's as Nine Inch Nails, which is interesting. Yeah, David, that's funny. You know what? It's that's a great thing too. Like, David, that was my first thing that I was thinking of, is like, does that include Pixar? Does that include this? David says, I need parameters: a Disney distributed movie or one in the expansive catalog Disney owns. I would just say Disney branded itself. Because, you know, Touchstone has got every freaking movie in the world, too. There's other ones. You know? The old ones used to be like Buena Vista Pictures was all the Disney stuff. Can't even buy it on A-Track. That's funny. You like The Lion King? That's your favorite? I mean, it is basically Hamlet, so that's kind of cool. And then it's also kind of like Black Panther. Robin Hood animated, great freaking thing. I'll probably watch that again this summer. I love it all. And Maid Marian is a foxy fox. She's demure and still just an imagination figure, but she was a good one, you know. I have no idea, Vahan. You're going to Japan? That's cool. Gonna be Disneyland in Japan. That's actually okay. Yeah, phenomenal soundtrack. Yeah. I mean, that's the hamster dance is Whistle Stop. Do 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 that do 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 be da 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 do be do 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 do. You're excited for the new album? When does it drop? But like, it's from Whistle Stop from the Robin Hood animated thing. That's from like when I was born. I think it's 1973. Robin and Men in Tights was funny. Yeah, it's 1973. I want to see, when did it come out in 1973? Probably like the summer, right? It came out a month and a half before I was born. November 8th, 1973. Wow. Ships before October 13th. Her and her 13. She's so 13y. 13's a great number though. Almost dropped my apple. I'm an Android guy, yeah. It's just cheap. This is not the release date. The official release date to be announced. Well. Is it a single album or double? Tomorrow's the 13th. What if it came out tomorrow? 93 was Men in Tights. Yeah, I was in college for that. Vahan says, "Big dude, if you don't mind me asking, how old were your parents when you were born?" That's a great question. All right, let me think. My mom was 25. And my dad was just about to be 31. He was 30. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. I had to do some other math in my head. It's like, but no, that was right. You would pass out and die, Ray? You wouldn't. You just think you would. My mom, see, this is how the story goes. I'm going to tell this story because I can. My mom was roommates with my one of my dad's sisters in college, and that's how I just thought they met. But my dad had 3 sisters, okay, and 2 other brothers. And my dad was the oldest. And but that's not how they met. They met at a bar that my dad's other sister was, and my mom knew her too, you know. my dad would have like a bag of tricks. It was kind of like, you know, he would have extra microphones, and it was like he'd always have stuff that the band could use, or they, you know, he was always handy because that's he learned that from a lot of bouncing up in the Adirondacks and stuff like that, and what bands needed and other things. And then I found this out this year, by the way, which was fascinating too. And then my dad's sister, the one that you know was there, is like, said, "You like my brother," you know, to my mom. And then she kind of just said, now I don't know exactly when if this happened that day, like that night or whatever, you know, it's a different time. But I think she said this, but I don't know if it's the right. I'm just over clarifying everything. And she said we could have beautiful children together. And I came out. I got lucky. My sister funny looking. No, just kidding. I'm the funny looking one. Hey, Naheed, you're welcome back. Renee makes you happy when she's live. Aw, that's nice. Floor is open. Ask me anything. I don't care. Life is beautiful. We're all just stinky little humans. It is a sweet story. You know? I love the stories of how people meet and that sort of stuff. Because maybe I don't have any great stories right now, but some of those old ones were kind of good. And I love hearing other people's stories. And maybe someday there'll be more stories of my own, but I don't care, and I'm having fun, so whatever, dude. So how much is this album? Like $15 million? Is that what it costs? All right, see. All right, the initial thing. All right, so the vinyl is $29. The cassette $19. They got a CD. The CD is the cheapest at $13 with a poster. The cassette is $20. The vinyl record is $30. That's funny. The further you go back in technology, the more expensive it gets. Really, it's kind of funny. I feel like we all learned something. Your parents met on the metro. Your dad saw your mom and rode the metro again and again till they met again, and they talked, and the rest was history. The older you get more money. Yeah, and then you spend it, and then you had none. Hi, Jada! Welcome! If Biggie Dude wasn't born, we wouldn't be here. Well, you'd be somewhere else. I mean, you'd still be here, but just not in this chat, because I wouldn't exist. Welcome, everyone, to the Digital Void. My name is Biggie Dude, and I am this guy. Top. And floor is open. Any question? I'm just vibing. I feel really good today. If I wasn't born, I wouldn't be here either. It's amazing how that happens, really. And my students wouldn't have had a wonderful teacher. How did I meet my former wife? Put a 1 in chat if you want to know how I met my former wife. See a lot of ones. Okay, I'll tell you. I would love to hear what while I'm getting ready and stretching for a second, tell me how you think where it was and how and all that nonsense. Just okay, here we go. Vahan says, I think y'all met at a bar and you impressed her with your bar sports expertise, like darts or WrestleMania. Jada says, church, dance, or bar and karaoke. David says, I hope it was a church. This is fun. I'm having fun with this. Okay. So, this is all kind of funny. I don't know if anybody has ever asked about that. All right, so I love Blockbuster Video, a barn dance. I pulled a Dumber and Dumber and it was love at first poop. I love these. These are great. So, the year was 2000 on the dot. And it was beginning of March, middle of March. A Toys R Us midnight toy release. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. And I had just finished directing the musical, and that year, let's see here, 2000, 98, 2000, it was it Guys and Dolls? Did Damn Yankees, my first year. This is going to take a second. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Guys and Dolls, then my last year, no, Guys and Dolls was my last one there. It was Pirates of Penzance. So it was the second one there. We had just finished Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Oh my God, JD says, her dad was the town pastor that didn't like dancing and thought it was sinful, so you and some friends had to play in the school dance outside the city limits in order to not get shut down? That sounds awfully like the plot of Footloose. So anyways, it was 2000 on the dot. And I'm at my parents' house for the weekend, or at least doing laundry that day. I don't remember. And I'm on America Online. And I got a direct message, because you could just do that. And it was this girl. And she messaged me. Oh my God, this makes me feel so old. You just killed me, Vahan. Oh my God. All right, everybody that's of a certain age, you're about to get this in the feels, okay? Vahan says, sorry for children like me. What's America Online? It was like the first national internet provider, pretty much, that was mainstream. There were other internet providers. It was all dial-up. Yeah, right, Jada? For real. Adam just said, Jesus Christ. Exactly. I just got hurt in the Gen X, you know? My Conair phone from 1992 just blinked and made me cry. Did I take her to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance? Yes. In my DeLorean with a flux capacitor. Anyway, we started talking. I saw that recently, yeah. Like, or it's just about to happen. I want to say I saw that on Twitter today. Don't worry, Vahan. It's funny. The mail service and internet service provider, yeah. But you could direct message. You could search for people. And there it is. So this girl talked to me. I won't say what her screen name used to be, but it was a very funny screen name. And it was a fan account for Derek Jeter, basically. You know, the shortstop for the New York Yankees, the Hall of Famer, Derek Jeter. Well, anyway, she started the conversation. My screen name was Biggie Dude, Vahan, and that's where the story is going. She DM'd me, or she sent the message because my name had the word dude in it. And the rest is, well, and then it turned out we were both from New York. And then it would turn out she went to the college that was 10 miles away from where I went to college. And I was still going up every couple of weeks because I could get beer and maybe smooch some girls. And the rest, it worked. Why was the dude part the attractive? She liked the word dude and searched for it. And I'm really great at being cool when somebody else goes first. So it's funny. Yeah, old people still use dial-up sometimes. There's a lot of stubborn people in this country. I don't know if you figured that out yet. But after that first talking, there wasn't like, I had fun. And it was really kind of neat how like we knew similar people. So it was less like, huh. I wonder what'll happen with this, and you know, stuff. And there's a lot of other funny synchronicities, but I won't ever talk about that on the internet. Nobody ever needs to know about that. But she has been to one of these late night things. One of the ones when it was still only on the clock app. The first 2 weeks of this vibe was only on that place because it was closing down. I kind of wanted the proof of concept, basically. I'm not going to talk about that all. You know, some of these things are a little too much. Because of, you know, I don't need to talk about it. We got him. He was at a pet store. That's all I need to say. What, 9,600 baud, 14.4, 28.8, 54.4, probably. I got distracted. I lost what I was trying to see or say. Oh, she has been to this aesthetic, this vibe. And like she's been remarried once or twice. I wish nothing but the best for her and the family always. And I was lucky. You know, we never threw each other under the bus, and I've talked about it so much. If you didn't kind of pay attention, Vahan asked the question, how did you meet your former wife? You know, because that's how I always say it, you know, and that makes me feel cool, you know. Last 40 years and now, yeah. Every 2 or 3 years. Well, I mean, that's technology and corporations. Why do you think everything's gone to a subscription model? They get more money. It's a constant stream of income. But you know, if that marriage had succeeded, I wouldn't be in front of you all right now. And this vibe, this aesthetic kind of makes time really slow down for me. And I love that, you know, like I love anything that I can do that I can slow my life down. I do. That's why I left teaching. It's only been 4 years since I've gone, but I saw all my colleagues the other day, and they have gone through 4 hard years of teaching. I'm so glad I got out. They all were jealous, you know, but it was wonderful. Yeah, I don't like saying X either, you know, because I can still very much respect that time, and I do. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot of things that I needed to work on, which I have done. A lot of it, you know. Planned obsolescence, yes. So the product cycles are just keep going, you know. Like what, 12 months, 18 months? Thanks, Vahan. I love you too, man. These are great questions. I'll keep asking questions. I like that one. I just don't want to, like, some things where it's just like, you know, I just bought, you know, like, not everything is going to have a great story like that. And we didn't tell people that we met online, technically. But within, like, because that was, you know, 2000 was a lot different. But, I mean, my parents knew that. I mean, like, the local people, we knew, but, like, we didn't tell other people. But now it's like, it's kind of funny. And it was only, we were in the phone talking stage, maybe like 2 weeks after the just AOL stuff, because I didn't have a cell phone either. I got my first cell phone the summer we got married in 2002. In 2000, probably said we met online. People would, it was different. Bro, the most romantic thing a woman has ever done for me, that's gotta stay private. But thank you for making me think of a cool time. It's been a while since I've thought of that. You were born in 2000? Yeah. What's a romantic thing a woman can do for me? It's a good question. Adam. That was funny. That's funny too, David. I'm going to be really honest and vulnerable here right now, Jada. And this is from my own perspective. Women tend not to think about me in romantic ways anymore. At least that's what it feels like. So I'm just gonna have fun. What's up, Loyal Savage? Wow, how are you doing? It's been a while. Your good friend met his wife online. She lived in Australia, came for a 3-day visit, came back for a 3-month visit, and then just never went back. That was 23 years and 2 kids ago. Yeah. You just sleepy? Well, you're in the right spot. What's the little things that make my life smile? Everything. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Wow, that's funny. Even I know that. I love when something is funny. And not just because it's like it's funny. It's because if you have to think about a level or two deeper, and it's hilarious. Because so few people get those nuances and that humor. And I understand it all. You see me on there lately? Yeah, I'm on everywhere. I don't say which platforms I'm on anymore. I am currently multi-streaming to 4 platforms, but some platforms don't like it when you say other platforms' names, so I'm on all the platforms. Jada says, I think you're underestimating the Matrix. I only said what I have felt observationally. I know that that's not true. I know that I have a lot to offer for anybody, but I'm not chasing anything, and girls tend not to go first. I was on Bumble for 6 years. I never went on a date. I'd get some interest every now and then. Well, I've been off dating apps for 2 years now because I just don't care anymore. I'm done. You know, I'm happy. I will be fine with whatever happens. I'm just trusting the universe, dude. You know, I tend not to worry about physical things. I don't know. You like camping? No. If as long as I'm in a hotel, sure. I don't know. Vahan says, for me, it's seeing kids play makes me want a family of my own one day. Oh yeah, anytime I go on my little walk, I pass a family or a mom and a kid or somebody with a dog. I think about what their lives are because my brain is fast and it's like not like it's, you know, it's not hard. Jada says, I feel you. I'm happy on my own, but for me, romance is remembering my favorite dessert. You have a kid now? That's cool. I think romance is trying to find out the little things that person likes. But so is also being a good friend too. You know, there's kind of a balance in there, you know what I mean? Romance only exists in dark romance books. Oh gosh. You know, I think the language of love is different for everybody. And I think like Hollywood has screwed up a lot of people for a long time. You know, taking a walk together, yeah. I used to, my friend Raven, who it's only just ever been friendship, you know. We would like go shopping sometimes, you know. It was basically, she was like the everything but girlfriend. Like it was like everything but the actual intimacy and there was, you know, none of that other stuff. It was kind of funny because we worked together for a few years and stuff. Preach it, yeah. But when you first like somebody, you just want to learn more about them. And some people do it wrong. You know? But then again, it's been a long time since I've had a true relationship. And I won't say how long and whatever. But it's been a while, you know? And I'm just used to being on my own. I have been. And, you know, and one of the things we kind of unpacked, like, in through this healing journey or whatever this is that, you know, I used to blame myself for the failing of that marriage, and it wasn't just my fault, you know what I mean? And I let that go a couple of weeks ago, and I felt really great about it, you know? But I just love when ordinary moments become magical. And sometimes something about me turns ordinary moments into magical moments. And I love that. And I think I'll keep doing that. So how bad celebrity relationship? Yeah. Like no TV thing ever has like people with good communication. Like any sitcom, like look at Friends or Seinfeld. I can't watch them anymore because I'm like, just, oh my God, you're an idiot, you know? But those situations aren't real. Yeah, we were on a break. And it's like, they're actors. It's not real, you know? Pivot! If you Google pivot, it'll switch it around. You can click it and stuff. That is true. Also, if you Google K-pop warrior, K-pop demon hunters, it'll say couch, 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 couch. I know because I did that the other day. But today, human connection's so much different. I mean, because let's face it, anybody can kind of get the physical needs met with an app quickly if they want. I like it when a girl goes first, so that's why I liked Bumble, because then somebody would do that. But I didn't really care. So, and now I'm not on anything, so I don't care even more. But I'm good, you know? It's crazy how annoying those shows are to me now that I'm emotionally matured. It's really fascinating when you rewatch some of those things and be like, oh my God, look how much I've changed. Look at how much I've grown. And, you know, in the late 90s, early 2000s were a lot different, you know? But yeah, feel free to, we're having some really cool conversations. What's going on? How's it going? You should create a dating site. Now, that's a very competitive field if you think about it. With plenty of corporations shilling out millions in advertisements every few years. And nowadays, maybe more people are interested in just a very short-term playing than actual genuine connection, you know? But yours will just have the boobies. That's funny. What's up, Alan Walker? How are you? We're vibing in the digital void. Who's my favorite Ninja Turtle? Probably Raphael. Michelangelo cool too. It doesn't matter really, they're not real. Adam, you're that friend. Noted. I got a friend like that. Not like that, but like similar warped sense of humor, but it's funny. Yeah. The music here makes me feel comfortable. That's what it's designed for, because it makes me comfortable, because I'm the one playing it. Blah, 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 bloop. Today was a beautiful day. I hope that all of your days were beautiful today. I'm not leaving yet. I just was having a moment, and I'm thankful. But I'm also thankful for all of the things that worked out and all of the things that didn't work out, because I love who I am right this moment. I'm thankful for all the things that make me who I am, you know? The times where I told a girl I liked her or whatever and it didn't work out. The times I told a girl I liked her and it did work out for a while, you know what I mean? All of those things that led me to this moment, I'm so thankful for. I'm so happy. And I can't wait to see what I do next too, you know what I mean? Because we're now in Nuggy Land, where all the nuggets are floating everywhere. We got the dinos, the bone, the bell, the heart, all of the nuggets across all of the dimensions, which lead us to the sunflower of the digital void. And as always, stay creamy. Rated PG-13. And here's a fart sound. Ooh, stinky. Vahan says, I think traveling and finding a wife abroad would be better than a dating app. Those things never work. Yeah. Sally, Jesse, Raphael. I didn't have that on my bingo card tonight. Oh, my goodness. We all deserve our moment. You know it. New York Giants and the Buffalo Bills. I like the Buffalo Bills because they're the only real New York team. The Giants and the Jets have New York in their name, but they play in New Jersey, which is not New York, by the way. And I like the Philadelphia Eagles. Because they used to have Donovan McNabb, who went to Syracuse University, which is near where I am, and that was cool. So there you go. And it is close to my last name. But anyway, what is my dream? I'm living it, brother. I want to play piano on the internet for strangers and just have fun. It's a pretty good dream. But in all seriousness, I want to be the best version of myself every day. I want to be a philanthropist every day. And you might forget, what's a philanthropist? I know David forgets every stream. I'm going to tell you. A philanthropist is a person who donates time, money, experience, skills, or talent to help create a better world. Anyone can be a philanthropist regardless of status or net worth. And I get that from fidelitycharitable.org. It's a great, it's my favorite definition of it. I just want to help people because I help myself when I do. I want to explore as much of the human condition as possible. Tonight on Unsolved Mysteries, the case of why my hand is sticky. I may not have thought that through all the way before I read that out loud. Whoops. Hey, look, it's the digital void. Wow. Isn't it beautiful there today? Yeah. You're beautiful too, by the way. Even you funny looking people. Biggie dude with the hoodie looks like a Jedi. Yeah, Darth Biggie dude. Do it. Sometimes it's better off to not know it. Yeah. Are you ready? Blinded by the light. There's like a thing over here that makes me look like there's a hole in my head, but it's just because of the shininess. Because my hair is very short because it's freaking 90 degrees out and I cut it. Not too long ago. My hair. I have a or trimmer thingy because I got it before the pandemic. Maybe it was during the pandemic. I was like, you know what? I need haircuts and I don't want to go out to the haircut places because they're closed still. Yeah. I feel electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Like yesterday during stream, there was a small portion of the stream where I felt like fire was coming out of my head. And it was a really, really strange feeling. And I liked it. So that was cool. Wow. It's just that one word that I will edit that one word. Alan says, I've been watching your videos from back in the day. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. You've been here for a long time. I know that. The curious case of why some people eat Snickers upside down. That's all I need to say. Supercard, what do you spend Supercard on? Usually draft picks. Sometimes the 4K things. I pulled an EO Sky Pro from that literally yesterday early morning. And if I really want to, I'll get the PLE cards, especially right now because you get so many super coins from the Rocks SummerSlam event. You can just get them on. What's up, Harry? We're having a beautiful little day. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Sure got the booty. Sure got the booty. Seth freaking Rollins, yeah. A fatal four-way at Clash in the Castle. You were forging cards, yeah. Or people who eat for the shape. Any food you eat for the shape, not for the taste. How do you know? That's how the song goes. Oh, are you saying because sure got the booty? That's what I mean. I could just be referencing my own cake. You know, it's going the distance. It's going for speed. What do you think we're supposed to learn right this second? What do you think I'm supposed to learn? What do you think you're supposed to learn? Are we supposed to learn anything? What's supposed to happen the next 20 minutes, an hour, depending on how long I decide to stay alive today? The only way you can win is a disqualification? Yeah. I mean, you could just win by pinning in the match or whatever. A fatal four-way won't have disqualifications. Wow, David, that's interesting. I feel strange. Oh, you keep getting those? Yeah. I feel good strange. Johnny without a shirt wearing green body paint. Yeah, that happens. When you've been friends with Johnny Ridland for 16 years, you never know what you're going to get. But life is beautiful, and I'm just thankful to be here, you know? Hulk smash! Yeah, he did that one. That's the most normal thing in there? That's too funny. I just feel like, oh, hey, dude, what's up, CJ? CJ says, thank you for everything you did in the supercard community. I remember when the game first came out and I watched you grind that Survivor Sting Road to Glory. I'll never forget the last 11 years of it all. Yeah, I'm still playing. We turn literally 2 days on the 14th. The game turns 11 years old, and that's insane. I was not a day one player. I was a day two player. And to celebrate, I'm going to make up another album of swearing on the internet on the 15th, which is funny. I love that. I love who I am. That some, like a random beautiful comment from somebody that's known me and watched me on the internet for over a decade ago. And they're happy to see me. That's beautiful. You and Big Dad, rest in peace. Thank you so much. He's right down there, though. He's always there. Manager Brandon Girls, yeah. He did grind harder than me. It took me more than a month to like get more games of him on season 2 after he passed away. It was kind of sad when I my record finally was more than his, you know, more wins. But it's like, dude, in 4 months, it's less than 4 months. It's been 10 years since Biggie Dad died. That's insane, you know? And here we are. Wait, are you here, Adastros? Or are you gone? $10 years, yeah. And how wonderfully different my life, all the nooks and crannies, the dips and dodges and dives and dodge and dodge a wrench, dodge a ball. Like, I've been out of teaching for 4 years now. I left early because the pandemic broke my heart. And I knew I wasn't happy anymore. And I would finally probably enjoy teaching again the last like year before I left. And then, you know, or I could just enjoy every day now. Women's, yeah. Not there. Somewhere else, Adam. Different name. This one that's building up, yeah. But no worries. Thanks for checking, though. I do appreciate that, obviously. I wish Supercard did a hard reset. They did. Season 10, they went down to like 30s and 40s. Right now, the highest stats are only like 100K almost. But they'll probably just do another reset in like a couple years again. David says, I don't have high hopes for either of my kids' new teachers. Well, that's a good thing. New tier again. We just had one a week ago. Harry, you're impatient. Or 2 weeks ago, my bad. Yeah, right now in the game, they have a lot of SummerSlam things from the legacies, like all the way back for season 2, some of the SummerSlam 17 and stuff. Like it's kind of a cool like little thing. They were both hired recently. One literally started within the last few days. Oh, that does happen. You're playing Team Ring Dom? Yeah, I got my shards in earlier. I've been streaming it a lot less. I streamed Roblox today. I've been having a lot of fun. This summer, I've been doing a bunch of different things, and I am going to be trying even more stuff. I'm kind of excited. There you are. What's up, brother? I saw you on one of the other platforms really quickly. Everybody, let's give a big squad welcome to Adastros by putting the BB Just Boobies emoji in the chat. Ka-chow. Because you know you got them, you know you love them, so put them in the chat. Put them in the chat. Finish your thing and jumped in. Let's go. Heck yeah, dude. See? It's a beautiful day. Hey, everybody get a free fake cookie from the Digital Void. They're cheap and not costing any money. I love that the last 30 things in my chat are Jess's boobies emote. That's so fun. That's cool. Y'all are so cool. Thank you so much. Look at all these space cookies. It's 1:11, which is 2 hours after 11:11. So that's nice. I'm a little lost. Are we having a good day at Astros? It's always wonderful to see you. Jada put boobies backwards. 531-8008. Best friend, what's up, dude? How are you? I haven't talked to you in a little bit. Having a good one. You were out from work today because I had a bad migraine. Oh, no. I hope it gets better. Raven rules. Ravenality. Uh-oh. You got some demons over there. It's been a rough couple of days. Well, I'm here if you need me. You know that. Always. If you need 8 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Jada says, hey, girl. Oh, yeah. Creamy. I'm having a really good today, Raven. I played Roblox and it was fun. I still can't believe that the crazy enough your friends here have stepped up. That is actually really good to hear, Raven, for real. You know, because nothing's better than the in-person assistance. Yeah, I'm glad you're having an amazing day. Yeah, today was hot. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be like 92 here. It's like but again, but it's not humid. But still, you know, it was hot today. But I do have to go to the grocery store tomorrow because I need food. But I'm glad you stopped in, Raven. It's always nice to see you. Raven, my best friend. Your AC died over the weekend. That's bad. That's not good. That's no bueno. No kinder bueno. Oh my goodness. Literally exploded? That sounds like something that shouldn't happen. Put a 1 in chat if you've ever had an air conditioning unit explode on you. Put a 2 in if you're not Raven. Oh my goodness. And a dash shows up. Your head's feeling better, dude. I think I said it already, but sometimes I forget and say stuff again. The air conditioner is nice, trying to do it. You can hear mine. It's still running. I would like to say that there's a lot of 2s in the chat and no 1, so GG's, Raven. The HVAC guy who fixed it tonight said he's never seen that ever happen. Yeah. Window units explode a lot? What? Oh my gooseness. David said, I had an AC unit die when my roofers covered it with a tarp on the hottest day of the year and didn't say anything. Oh. An HVAC external blew up? That's weird, dude. Hey, look, it's the jellyfish sun. And inside the jellyfish sun is our hopes and dreams. A little dot in that little bigger dot. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Harry. That's what I was saying. That's stinky, Raven. Just chalk it up to the... When are you gonna catch a break, dude? Seriously. Yeah, Harry's over here too. Yeah. Raven says hi, Harry. Hi. They like the Canucks. They're a hockey team. Harry says hi. He probably didn't sound like that. Let's go. Okay. Universe, I would like for you to give Raven a freaking break. Thank you. And everybody else that needs one. Put a 1 in chat if you need the universe to give you a freaking break. And I will tell the universe. They might not listen to me, but hey, maybe it happens, right? David has put an awful lot of 1s. a whole lot of 1s. Oh, God. I'm not reading that one out loud, but dear Lord. Yeah, that's Raven has an awful lot of ones. Been there. Careful what you ask for. I need support. The heck with a break. Yeah. I think that's implied, you know. I don't know. I just make stuff up just like everybody else. It has been. Is any of the other stuff going okay though? What's up, Coach Doggy Dog? How the heck are you doing? Thank you for the raid, Coach Doggy Dog. You're amazing. Oh, and thanks, Adastros, for the Prime sub. I don't have my alerts on right now. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. CEO entrepreneur. Clap, clap. Doom, doo, 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 doo. It was weird today. Like, I don't think you were there, Adastros, but like Jess played the full push the button, which has, I thought it was you doing the Adastrolled, but it was the full version. I was like, oh my God, she never does that. That was cool. Yeah. Yay, Raven, yay, Harry, yeah, buddy, bucket chicken. Hey, look, our hopes and dreams got way closer when you were just being yourself and just having fun. Did you ever see that? Yeah. But I even said, I'm pretty sure I said, oh no, we got a dash rolled in the chat. But then I realized, wait a minute, it's the real one. Oh my God, it's a rare, this never happens, it's rare. I like when he comes over to say hi to you. You know, like, dude, Raven, people know which places everybody is now, kind of. Like, Shannon will pop over when Shannon Buck, I'm sure you've met her in here. She'll pop over when people are saying nice things or whatever, you know. And Ray will do it, Rayana. It's pretty cool. I teleported back here again. Yes. Coach Dougie Dog in the house. Bucka chicken. But yes, I'm currently on 4 platforms, and it's a lot of fun. You're here and there and everywhere. Yeah. I'm open to any questions. Earlier today, we had a great question. What was your favorite Disney film? But just Disney films. And it was a fun time, you know. How soon is it until you start again? Because like you're in that. Do you have to go to work like next week? Are you already back? Raven says, this background makes me feel like the Rorschach test. Wait, you're already back teaching? Oh, you poor soul. Why are you awake? You have school bus tomorrow? Ew. Poor Raven. We are sad for Raven because she has to teach tomorrow, and that's booty. There you go. That was the Raven's Requiem. Dang. You like Beauty of the Beast or the Paño? Paño! My little fishy or something. Paño, paño, potato. I remember the TikTok meme from 6 years ago. Merida. Poor Raven, yeah. I've never seen Brave. Wait, did you call Merida brave again? You do that, don't you? That's funny. Oh, Pinocchio? I didn't see it that way, and then I love how I get it now. Yeah. That's my favorite Disney. Mine was Tron, because it was all like inside of the computer in 1982. I do because she's why I like it. Yeah. I love me the redheads. I love women with hair. I love women that are bald. I love women. Thank you. There's no joke there. I love women. Dang. I'm glad I thought about that because I was like, wait, you might be at school already. That would suck. I love Latinas. Heck yeah, Coach Doggy Dog. I love all of the people that are women on the planet and human. That was pretty. I made it up on a piano. Everyone, I'm going to take a deep breath. And in that breath, I'm going to let go of all of the emotional worries and everything and look at all of these possibilities and wonder of the sea of possibilities. And you can do that or not. Just imagine that you didn't exist for a couple of seconds. And don't worry, you're still here. It's all good. But take a deep breath, let go of everything. And if you want, and then just let out that air and then stay empty for a second. Feel that you want to be filled with the good stuff. And here I go. What's my favorite Michael Jackson song? That's a great question. I don't know. Got to be starting something's got that. That's such an iconic thing. It's such a vibe, dude. And it starts the album off so well. You know, Thriller is, you know, Man in the Mirror, that's a great song. I've sang that and directed that a bunch of times in a concert. You know, back in the day. Gonna make a change for what's mine. Who's Bad? I remember Weird Al did Who's Fat. Yo, man, ding dong, man, ding dong, yo. You ain't fat, you ain't nothing. Thank you. Smooth Criminal. Yeah, he had a little, he did Eat It too. Dude, that's funny because you said that, Raven, and then Coach Dougie Dog said, just eat it. Literally, they popped in on my screens at the same time. I was like, yeah. Still love Thriller. I would always show the Philippines, the dancing prisoners, when they did the They Don't Care About Us. I love, there was certain videos where I would just show because they were such really, really cool things. The Thriller scares you. You love weird. You're everywhere too, Adastros. You're awesome. Let's go. Just hopping all the rooms. Look at me. I'm so cool. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers as well. Thanks so much for being alive. I love this crap, and it makes me feel like part of my soul mission, where I'm just being myself and trying to increase my vibration. And I do a pretty darn good job of it. And then I kind of, once I've got myself taken care of, I'm just kind of here for other people. You need to be a twerker and make more money? Yeah, I agree. I'm going to keep things respectful, Raven. But I concur with your statement. Michael Jackson, they don't even care about us, is a classic. Yeah, for real. Hey, yo, Adam, vibrating like something. Raymond says, but no, I have a mind and heart that feels like I need to make a difference. And scene. And that's why Raven is not getting the big bucks. Because she has a good moral compass and stuff like that. Or is just employed in that type of field. Yeah, boo. I mean, you could always do it, but may not want to. There is some junk over there. It's like, I got cake. Everybody knows I got cake, dude. Like, we're talking 2-tier wedding cake. That's how good my cake is. Don't you forget. El Grande Americano. Yeah. So, Raven, what are you going to do with all that junk? All that junk inside that trunk? I almost got it out without smiling, but then Adam put boobies emotes, the BB Jess boobies emotes in multiple platforms, which is funny. They gotta stop using the metal plate. Oh, hey, Silent Jasper, how's it going? I hope you're having a day full of Jasperness and silence. And we're live from the digital void. Here's a fart sound. TikTok is blocking your comments. Well, you know, you have the ability to use this thing. You want to know a fun fact? Like, now I've known Raven for 20 years, so this doesn't count. But like in my 17, 18, 16, whatever years on the internet, there's less than 12 people that have my phone number. Which is funny. Raven is a nice person? No, she's mean. Of course she's a nice person. She's been my friend for 20 years. That's a silly question. Adam says, that's the way to do it. Your phone is... Aw. Jada, you're awesome. I'm glad you're here today. Good night. Okay. I'll check this thingy. Yeah. It did do that one. Hold on, I gotta... Weird. Every now and then you have to write funny things to your friends in a text message. So I did. Biggie Dude is a great person. You say that to all the Biggie Dudes. That's the way, I like it. I know that's not what you said, Adam, but that's what popped into my head. David has put some boobies emotes in the chat. Let's go. Today was cool. You know, I felt really great about me. You know, I had a really cool Roblox stream, and that turns into 5 videos over the next week. Jess had a great performance today, so that was cool to be a part of the watch and stuff. Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc. What's up, Adam? Yeah, number 1. Harry says, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right. It's better than yours. And that's what Harry just wrote in this chat. Off like a prom dress, you know it. That's your song, Daniel. Oh. I think I finally hear the trash or recyclables things. Play it. I don't play. I can't do it because of copyright stuff. Until Sandra was here. Aw. There you go. Okay, I think you get it. We just had a chicken doing the milkshake song, which wouldn't have happened if it didn't. All better. Do stupid stuff and you'll be happy. And if you are too stressed out, watch some other stupid people that do stupid things. Name Biggie Dude or other people. That's in my head now. It's stuck. Adam, you're over there now. Adam, Raven Adam is from the BB Jess squad of people that like to watch BB Jess. And Raven is a great friend of mine from the real life. And we used to teach together. And I've known her for over 20 years, and that makes me feel old. Do stupid stuff, win stupid prizes. I do that all the time. I want the coolest person that can do a rock on emoji in my house from myself. I won. Ma'am. You're not that old. I am. David's got Biggie Dads over there in the chat. That's awesome. I mean, I'm above 50. You are not. Fine, we've been friends since you were in diapers, Jen. Yes. That was a pretty fun party. Ka-chow. You're Southern. Raven is a transplant. I'm not reading other things. Yeah. And that's okay, David. You're fun. I feel a lot of peace right now. Yeah. I was telling him to stop saying we've been friends for so long. I can just tell him you're a former student if that, you know, like, it happens a lot. We just lie to people. No? I'm honest? Oh, yeah, true. I just had a conversation with myself in my head. That's worse, I know. But then again, I mean, really, a bunch of our students that we had in the same, when you were there, they're above 30 now, dude. You know, some of the ones that you know that come in here sometimes are used to. It's kind of funny. My oldest students are 46. Get the bleep out. No way. She's 36? Dude, that's nuts. Yeah, David said everyone's old. Yeah. That's so funny. Life is so funny. He was only that old? Yeah. Are you old? You're 28, right? You're only as old as you feel. My mind and heart feel 33. Every now and then, when I wake up, my body remembers it's 51. You know what I mean? But I present much younger because I love what I'm doing and I'm full of life. You know what I mean? What's up, Vince? How are you, dude? So, Raven, are you, like, able to even sleep if it's, oh, Darth Vader time? Okay. Raven, you have been very insolent. I just figured that's what Darth Vader would say to Raven. Life is like a box of chocolates, yeah. I'm having a beautiful day, Vince. David said, our lifetimes is the scope of the universe doesn't even cover the span of a universal fart. For real. But Raven, hope that you get to sleep soon. And good luck in all the teaching stuffs. He's quiet. He just kind of... Oh. I didn't understand what was happening. I thought you wanted me to put on the hood, but maybe there was an ulterior meaning. Yeah, TikTok lets you say that. Yeah. Well, may your battery life last very long. May your battery life last longer than you do. That was really funny. Adam, that's your fault. You did that. Adam says, oh, it's a USB-C. It lasts longer than most of my relationships. Hey, at least you're still getting those. Life is cool. I have a lot of wonderful people in my world, and I'm thankful for all of you. Heck yeah, dude. Your batteries need a new charging cable? Oh, cool. Vince is laughing. I can't say that out loud, Adam. That's funny. You should say that. Raven, you should I'll tell you where you need to visit sometime. I'll text you later. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'm not going to try to wake you up. Wait, you turn it off, right? Your phone? You're not even sorry? Wait, I'll just do it right now. I can't say it out loud, so yeah. Because I allow swearing on this one. That's for you for some other time. And it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I forget though, you know. All the cool people over there, yeah. Everybody get a cookie, they're free. It's fun. Everybody's the cool people everywhere. I love that I just get to do this to turn my brain off and then just be here for people. I love what we've built just from just being here. You know, it's kind of really neat when at the heart of it, it's just me just clearing my head and just dealing with my stuff and then maybe helping people along the way, you know? Right, yeah, they're right there. Right by the Spotify cookie. You can say it there, yes. Adam. TikTok may, yeah. Let's take that S away and there you go. Adam's fun, Raven. You'll like him. He's cool. Raven! Hell yeah. This is what we're talking about when I say those emotes. I don't know if I've ever, yeah. Those are from BB Jess. Oh, hi. And I allow swearing in that chat, Raven, just so you know. Oh yeah, this is one of Johnny's emotes, Raven. It's what promotes gummy bear love. He also has a Bacon W and Joe Hendry. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Clap, clap. And then there's some Biggie Dad ones and stuff, you know. You can't tell me what to do. I know. I'm just saying. I think I'm getting lost, everybody. You like the gummy loving one? I know that's one of Johnny's favorite ones. I got in the zone for a minute. That's so cool that you're over there. You got the bees. Yeah, there's tons of like fun like emotes over there too. Here, wait. I'll. See, I can swear over there. Oh my goodness. Life is so silly. Enjoy it, because next thing you know, you're going to be 51. And they're going to be like, man, I remember when Biggie Dude said he was 51. Yeah. Shaking butt to my tunes. I like that. Yeah, the dance would be as good. We got this little blob guy is fun. I like Cat Blob. He makes me happy. Wait, did it not work? Why is there an error singing the Cat Blob one? Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe it doesn't think I'm logged in or something. Oh, no, it did it, but I don't know. A brown recluse, bad. Yeah. That's what whenever we see the cat, we make that sound. Johnny Riddlin! Speak of the devil appears. Johnny, you remember Raven? She's the one I used to teach with. The one that I saw a couple weeks ago for lunch and stuff. She's killing a brown recluse spider, so she'll be back momentarily. They're dangerous. She's kind of a badass. Use his emote and he appears. I believe in Johnny Riddlin. We really did just use your emotes and then you showed up. It's kind of great. I'm having a really good day. How was your day, dude? Did you watch Raw? I watched the end of that where Adam Pearce. I saw a lot of it. Your day was chill? Yeah, I had a good day. I saw you earlier today, right? For a second? Yeah, I did the Roblox. That was fun. Jess had a really cool karaoke type of streamy thingy. And then I relaxed for a bit. And then I worked out. And then, Survivor Series. Clash of the Castles next. Hello, Raven. Yeah, Johnny, that's the Raven I used to teach with. And now I'm here to bleep, bleep up. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Creamy. Rated PG-13. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. We've chatted. Yeah, like on the phone, I want to say. Johnny tends to remember whatever he wants when he remembers it. And there are different, if you see by the chat thing, Raven, and I don't know if you've looked at this already, you can see there's a gears thing where you can change the color of your name if you want to change the color of your name. Was I supposed to remember something? Yeah, right. Well, that's the point. Be the house that has lots of brown recluses. I would rather have none, personally. I did have a spider in my house, for a week or two, back in end of November, early December, and it was really interesting. Like, it landed right on me during a stream. and it kept on going down and up and down and up. And then one other time it got onto the top of the computer and it kind of looked like it waved. I'm not making this up. And I don't know where it just kind of went away. Marcour's back. That's great. I'm not saying that out loud. That's disgusting. I'll just say he had to poop. There you go. 3 to 5 a day. There we go. That's crazy. Had him in your house in Missouri, but that was insane. Yeah, for real. Failed to send. Oh, that's funny, Marco. I'm just in a really good place right this second. I'm thankful for everything. I'm sure it can be seen, but I just feel pretty good. A big one in the bed, oh wow. In the bathroom. I mean, why are they called brown recluses if you can see them? You'd think they were hiding if they were called recluse or reclusive, you know? Maybe it's lost in translation somewhere. Luckily, spiders are pretty dumb. Does help some, I guess. Don't tell Tom Holland, though. Hey. They don't jump? Oh, that's good. Like those little... I know, they don't run either. So it's like... Wow. And now it's time for our hopes and dreams. What are your hopes? What are your dreams? And they all lead to the sea of possibilities. Every little shape is something. They only come out at night. Whoa, whoa, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Whoa, whoa, here she comes. She's a brown recluse. A recluse, whatever. You have wolf spiders, they have turbo mode. Ka-chow. Did you see that spider? It was really fast. But if they bite you, you're gonna have a bad day. Yeah. So your hand like goes up to like 10 times the size of it, and you're like, you got problems. I have some problems. I'm always worried about them nomming on one of your dogs, but they didn't. Yeah, that's good at least. Oh, venomous, and there's no anti-venom. It rots the skin. Lovely! What do you do? Just say, oh, I guess I lose that arm, you know, or whatever. It's necrotic. It eats tissue and muscle. Well, what do we do? Should we... let's ask Google. What do I do if I get bit by Whoops, that's not how you spell by. By a brown recluse. It's like the third one down. Immediately. Okay, here we go. And now, Biggie Dude's educational outreach program. According to Google AI Overview. That was supposed to sound like a fart sound, but it did. Okay, there we go. If you are Englished by a brown recluse spider, okay. If bitten by a brown recluse spider, immediately clean the wound with soap and water, elevate the affected area, and apply a cool compress. Seek medical attention promptly, as the bite can cause severe local tissue damage and systemic effects in some cases. If possible, capture the spider without getting bitten again. Really, for identification. Dude, it actually says that in quotes. There's your trouble. Blow up the house and just move back home where they don't exist. That's funny. Yeah, we don't have them in this area. Yeah, this stuff called black salve, and I took care of it in a week. Oh, wow. They are fiddleback butt hats. I know what they are. I know what they're all about, those little brown recluses. I'm gonna get them all. Scene. I was Raven for a second. Yeah. That tar fixes everything. Nice. All right, so I'm going to leave in 20 minutes when it's 2:22 Eastern time. Because I think that's a good time to leave. Which gives us a little bit more time. I just yapping and goofing off. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers out there. And anybody else that watches this in the future on a VOD. Thanks for just being a part of my world. And thanks for finding value in... this one. Darth Vader in bed. Use the Force. Ha. And thanks for hanging out, Raven. It's great to see you today, always. Hi, Ashley! Yay! How was your day, Ashley? Adam, I tried to heart your comment. 4 bites that sucked the first days after that was okay. Yeah. I don't know if you can do that over there. Yeah, I know you can reply to them, but I don't think you can heart it yet. This Friday on SmackDown, find out who the MFT face. Tune in to SmackDown Live at 9/8 Central Pacific. I had a beautiful day, Frog Princess of the Ashley. I had a beautiful day. I played Roblox on stream. I then watched my friend's stream, which was cool. Excuse me. And then I relaxed. I walked for an hour in the air condition because it was too dang hot outside. And then I watched some Monday Night Raw, and then I streamed. And I did trash and recyclables and some other stuff in there. I remember that big fist. You can't... Yeah, I didn't think that you could, Raven. And there's been some really amazing people here today, so it's always fun. I always love, you never know who's going to show up in one of these late night digital void streams, and it always makes me happy to be alive and to know so many amazing people, you know. And I'm just thankful to be who I am. I feel so much love in my world, you know. I'm very, very complete in who I am, so it's so strange. I love all of this. Harry says, we are grateful to have you, Biggie Dude, and for live streaming. I appreciate that. You know, I love streaming. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow night. I don't know what I want to do with the afternoon stuff. I think tomorrow afternoon I'm not doing nothing. Tomorrow night, this isn't really streaming. It's just me talking to people. You know, it's like there's zero work. I'm playing. I'm like getting my emotions out and stuff. WB Dude, it's all love. Yeah, thanks, Adam. I do appreciate it. You know, yeah, y'all are awesome. You know, like the people that just great people. And then I get this cool, it's like every time I just feel like I'm so young, and I'm not, you know. I'm like young and old at the same time, and I love it. It's a beautiful little life, you know. I'm just thankful to be who I am. I'm thankful for life, you know. I'm thankful for all of the things that I've learned and all the things I'll learn tomorrow, and I just feel so much joy in my world. And I'm just overflowing with cool stuff, you know. I just want everybody to have the feelings of peace and just the good stuff. I feel all the good stuff right now. You know? I want everybody to get that feeling for themselves because it's so beautiful. Just peace. And I can do it anytime I want because I just play the piano in front of people and I clear out my heart and all my emotions and everything within about a half hour, sometimes a little bit longer. And then we just kind of hold space for each other. And sometimes we talk about some really deep things. And I answered some really crazy, cool questions today. And that was cool. Yeah, peace, love, light, and happiness, and fart sounds. Yeah. But these little late night streams, they just help me feel like I'm doing what I should be doing with my life. Just being myself and maybe playing some music or creating something, and I am the soundtrack to this vibe, this backdrop and stuff. And then I just relax my voice so I could just do it for many hours if I needed to or wanted to, you know. It wouldn't hurt because it doesn't hurt at all. And we just help people with whatever. And sometimes people ask me questions, and sometimes I like them so well, I reframe them to everybody that's paying attention or typing in the chat. And then there's times where kind of everybody just falls asleep too, you know. It's a beautiful little vibe. And I always feel full of the good stuff. Wonder, hope, joy, and love. Markcore, that's funny. You go into the gym tomorrow? Nice. Tastes beautiful. I was feeling pretty right there. Pretty relaxed, pretty awesome, pretty wonderful. May you all have peace in your world right now. Yeah, dude. I love how this makes me feel after a while, you know? 3 hours. I've got like inner peace, outer peace, upper peace, lower peace. All the pieces. I got them all. Thanks for being here, everybody. All the lurkers, workers, and twerkers as well. I'm going to leave it about 10 minutes, so if you want to ask me some questions, this is a good time. Because in 10 minutes, it'll be a bad time. I wonder how late I'll stay up tonight. Probably late. At least 3:33. I always do that because that's fun. I don't know. It depends on what I decide to get into. I don't know what I want yet for tonight, the rest of it. everybody, this is your last chance to get one of the cookies up there. They're free and they're not real, so that's nice. Oh, I was trying to like not have to stretch, but I have to stretch so bad. That's all right. I haven't really. Finished that sentence. I forgot what I was talking about. Three big booms. I got 4 big booms from them. It's pretty good. I'm making this up. I like it. I love how I get lost in my own stuff sometimes. Boom, 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 boom. And one more, because you're awesome. Boom. AJ and Big Justice. They were cool to meet. Big Justice, his name is actually Eric. That's my name too. And I says like, I know you're an Eric too. And he thought I was cool because I knew that it was his name. Boom, 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 boom. A bunch of in my room, a buck of chicken. Buck, 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 buck. Okay. Oops. I see on one of the other thing is a little bit delayed, so I can still see myself being a guy with a chicken in his hand. So what did we learn tonight? We learned that stuff. We learned that stuff happens to everybody, literally. We learned that Taylor Swift has a new album coming out. We learned some other things. We learned about I told the story, the origin story of how I met my former wife. We talked about games. Our friend Johnny Ridlin came. My friend Raven. Some people like foods for the shape, not for the taste, apparently. I didn't know that. Some people just like shapes a lot, I guess. It was a pretty good day. And in about a minute, I'm going to start the ending things. But today, I want to leave this for myself. Today felt really awesome. And I really am glad that I lived today. And I'm really excited about tomorrow. Marcor says, "Hey, big dude, love you long time. You're awesome sauce." Thank you so much. I do all right. I read it that way because it was all in caps, and I figured that's how you meant it. It's a new day. Yes, it is. But everybody, today, this is the official end of the relaxing, deep voice yapping with whatever I called it nonsense. Yapping with piano. I did call it yapping with piano. And that is a pretty beautiful day. And I'm just thankful that you're all alive. So I'm going to play us out. And that'll be cool. So I love you forever. And be good in your neighborhood. And shout out again to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and everybody that watches this in the future on a VOD. Thanks for valuing this time. And you can type something in at the end that you want, and I'll read it out loud. I love you all. Thanks for being alive. David put a bunch of boobies emotes and Biggie Dad emotes in the chat. Adam says, WB, dude. Good night. Have a great day tomorrow. I will. I hope that you do too as well. Brother from another mother. Harry says, let's go, Biggie Dude. W stream. Biggie Dude is awesome, says Markor. Love the late night Pinano. Markor says, he's not regular sauce. He's awesome sauce. Biggie Dude is amazing. Yeah, buddy. Mr. Bacon. What's a whoop? And the Bach chickens, and shout out to everybody that's everywhere. Thanks for being alive, and I had a lot of fun today. And once we hit 222, I will play the last chord, and it's coming up in a little bit. But you know what? Get a space cookie. You can just get them from space. They're not real. You can just make one up, and then it's like a space cookie. David, thanks for being here. Everybody, thank you. This has been a wonderful day. Ray, you're wonderful. Heart, you too. You're seeing me go away. And life is beautiful. And thank you all for being alive again. Here's some fart sounds. And it is now 2:22. So this is the last one. Thank you. I hope you have a great night, Biggie. I did. And you too, Ray. Bye, Adam. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. I'm going to go away. Goodbye. I love you so much. You're the best in all the land. We'll see you soon. Have good, sweet dreams and all that stuff. If you're just waking up, have a good day. If you're lurker, worker, or twerking, yay. Love you too. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. I love you. Goodbye. You're the best around. Baka, 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 chicken town.